Hello Aries, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your May 2025 reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. For this monthly, as usually, I use the zodiac or the horoscope spread. So I will combine astrology and tarot and look at different areas of your life. So let's see, what do you need to know? How are things unfolding? Any big changes for you from the first house through the 12th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars? What's coming in? I'm looking, of course, at the best possible energies here. Remember, you do have free will. How are you going to see, view things? Any changes regarding finances, career, love, home, your goals, your aspirations here, behind the scenes? A little bit of everything for Aries. What does Aries needs to look up to when it comes to May 2025? As I mentioned in the reading that I did for you, the weekly, Venus is entering Aries as well. And Saturn will move into Aries, by the way. So there's some big events here. One more. All right, we have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Both feel like a battle. One is provocation, teasing, or, you know, someone that is trying to, I want to say weaponize, but it's coming in trying to be clever to gain access. And the other one is Mars in Leo, which is going on astrologically, by the way, that is kind of not falling for that, is standing strong. So it's like a battle type of situation going on. Venus and Mars definitely can be about attraction, can be about your values, and when it comes here to your will, I don't know yet. Let's see. The Eight of Wands. That's why, because whatever was the situation that someone was standing strong, it feels like someone is like, I have you right on target. I know what to do. Nothing can stop me. Communication. And then, yeah, there's it feels highly exciting or passionate or quick movement, action oriented. All this fire. We have right now a lot of fire and we have that air. So things now are moving much quicker with boldness here. If you even feel like someone is going to get in your way, you really are going to be like, nope, I know where I stand. Yeah. And that's why I said Venus is gonna enter Aries, and look at you. This is your first house. For some of you, you might be feeling that you're in love with this one, but for others, it feels like nurturing. It embodies your image, your strong will, how you dress, how you feel. And then there's this kind of luxurious here energy, harmonious. You might be starting taking care of yourself. You might be feeling now when it comes to nurturing yourself. It's like sometimes I look at this as a makeover kind of energy. Or as I mentioned, you're just feeling more harmonious. You feel in love here. You're blossoming in kind of an energy. That's how the Empress in the first house. We'll see how the remainder is coming in. By the way, I go through these 12 houses, but they don't have to be in order. This might be eventually, this is when I ask how you're going to feel, how you're going to see things, coming with the Empress here. Now, another major arcana, and this is coming in the second house. I will say, look at also here your chart and see, you know, what it is that you have in the second house, depending here on your rising. But this second major arcana, which again, important events here, when it comes to your assets, your values here, or even your self-worth, there's like a hidden desire, which maybe will manifest here with the Empress. There's that torch, there's that hunger here, but it's not completely out. So you might be kind of figuring out here when it comes to your self-worth and when it comes to that hidden desire, what needs to come to the surface. There's a lot of depth when it comes to imagination, but something that you're trying to bring out in the real world, because that's what this second house is like. I want here to activate all my senses, and with the moon, it is very subconscious. So it's like I have this depth, I have this desire, I just need to bring it here forward, inner desire here. Wow. Okay, Aries. A lot of major arcana, as I mentioned here. The third one in a row. This, remember the number 8 that I said before with the 7 of Wands? I am getting, especially when it comes here to your voice, communication, your surroundings, going back to this, it's like you're combining this hidden hunger here and this desire together. Always when the strength card comes in, is like where we have to face our true authenticity, or when it comes to our inner strength. You might be feeling that you need to be bold about something, and this is not coming with kind of going to extreme. Is knowing how you can maintain when it comes to that passion, but not letting a situation consume you. It's like, I need to face this, putting pride aside, because we might be dealing, if we're looking at, since I don't do reversals here, looking at the negative side, it might be that there's something that ego or pride that you feel like, oh, I cannot go towards it, maybe because of this, the moon. So remember, is being authentic, being bold, even nurturing here, knowing when it comes to, it's like embracing that feminine energy with the Empress, or that nurturing, or that kind of growth here. At the same time, understanding as well when it comes here to that, your passion and your desire. This is in your day-to-day life and routine and communication. You feel like you're going to step up when it comes to situation and show your inner strength here. You can do it with gentleness, but still knowing that there's that toughness, boldness here that is coming in. Okay, why? Because it feels like there's a new beginning here. This is home. There's initiation, a spark, something new is starting here, and this is immediate. This is especially what you need here, the life force. With the 4th house, we're talking here about family. We're talking what's going to be the end of the matter, where when it comes here to, even with the moon, that I said the torch, right? It's coming here from some type of attachment or home and family here, the initiation, the birth. Whatever is this new beginning, some of you may be like, okay, I need here this new beginning because I want to buy a home, or I want to change something about my daily life here, or maybe people that you live with. Whatever is this passion or initiation or something that you want to start, and you're questioning, okay, so I have this, but how is this going to apply when it comes to my money, my assets, my values here? Because you're feeling artistic, you're feeling here nurturing, you want creativity, you want growth, you want to embrace that. So it might be coming because of that home situation. Okay, this is also going to be very important. Let me see here so you can get to see all the cards. In the 5th house, if there's something here about romance, the Knight of Swords is unstoppable. Maybe that's the voice here, the loud voice that I said, or that strength that is coming in. Hobbies, love. The Knight of Swords is striking here, is unstoppable, on a mission. So it's going to be some action and communication here that it kind of is saying, this is what I'm going to do. No matter what, I'm going to do this. There's nothing stopping in me. That's what I decided. Especially again, because with the moon, you feel like what's going to happen here when it comes to the material. But I'm getting a fearless, passionate, go-getter attitude here. It can be about thinking of that Leo energy as well, the wheel here. That you feel like I gotta strike. If this is not you, it might be someone you're dealing with. Let's see. Let's continue and see. Oh, okay. The 6 of Cups is back, and the interesting part is coming in the 6th house. From For some of you, finding your place here, something that you always wanted to do. Maybe that's why you're going back to this energy of what's going to happen in the real world. Because these are earth placements, and you have water. From a friend, from someone you know, from your daily life routine work, you're finding here something not only that you enjoy, but there's a connection from the past here with this one that is coming in, or you always wanted, like that this was your dream, that you always wanted, to happen here. Let's say for a moment here, to give you an example how this card comes in and apply to your situation when the energy is coming towards you. You wanted, for example, here when it comes to your daily work routine, to do something that brings you this, when it comes to the material, when it comes to money maybe, but also something here that brings emotional balance. That's the energy. This is like, I want to bring balance in my life, even in my work, but also it has something here that feels familiar, and you can enjoy your life, and you there's a certain sense here of innocence, harmonious energy that is coming in. It's difficult because, again, this is a very factual kind of house here, perfectionism, daily life routine, service oriented, and this is a Sun in Scorpio. There's depth, unless some of you like to work with children, or there's a situation here that has to do with memories. Maybe that's very specific, but most of you, you're going to find out that I'm not getting a lot of earth here, that when it comes to money, work, routine, they have to be kind of connected here with depth, kind of artistic or emotional, or someone here that you want to work with as well, that brings that. If this is someone that is coming in your life, a co-worker here, or someone you have worked before, you're going to feel this harmonious known joy. That's why this is like finding your joy towards something here you have known before, and you want to bring that back. Pleasure in the small things here that make you really, really happy. Yeah, okay, so it does have to do here with a one-on-one connection, because it feels like someone that is missing you. This can be anyone, by the way. For some of you, it will be romantic with this one. But this Six of Cups that is coming in, you really is going to change your daily life routine. Because there's a Six of Cups, there's the Five of Cups. By the way, Mars in Scorpio, we have Venus. You can see this Mars and Venus energy here. So yeah, if someone has been missing you or wanting to come back, you are going to be like, now we can go back and work on that. The Nine of Pentacles, and it's interesting that this is like, this kind of cards have swapped here, or like, because I see the Nine of Pentacles in the second house of Taurus. Look, you're going to be fine here. That's Venus in Virgo. When it comes here to anything about inheritance, money, shared resources, what it is that is valuable to you, because this house is all about merging shared resources, inheritance, money through other people. And that Nine of Pentacles feels like, I'm independent, I'm not losing myself. Especially you can lose in this house when it comes to love. Think of the Scorpio energy. Sometimes that we feel like we have to merge completely with someone here to know that we belong. With this one is the understanding that, no, I know here what fulfills me and what can someone add to my life that is going to come in as very important for you. Yep, you're looking good. Maybe because, as I mentioned, you're going to find that balance. You're going to understand whoever comes back here. If you have been waiting for something here financially, it's coming in. But again, it's telling you that you are connecting with a lot of depth and emotion, and you're bringing a lot of things out here when it comes to the attachment and the material here. And what will help you kind of bring this all together. Okay, so there's another Ace here, and this is in the 9th house. I like it because this is where we feel like there's expansion from a distance. From some of you, this might be that you're finding love here from a distance, or you finally, this blossoming that I said here, you have faith and belief that there's this new beginning. Love, creativity, a new, maybe studying here, new subject or higher education, traveling. Is just kind of opening up towards it. There's a sense of vulnerability with that Ace of Cups, letting love or letting a situation. It's like the butterfly. That's why I said there's some transformation and expansion. But remember, I said here with the Strength card, what it is that you have to face in your thoughts, in your surroundings here, communication, that you have to go towards it bold, without, you know, being consumed, is because there's a new beginning here that is coming with that Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, I said in the beginning we didn't have a lot of Pentacles, right? Now we're starting, but this King of Pentacles belongs in this house. This is someone that has made it, or that's the achievement here, because it's Capricorn energy. It does not have to be Capricorn, and this can be you or someone you're dealing with. It can be the person that is coming back that you feel like now they're bringing that known joy. But the King of Pentacles is like financially good here. Status, career is very important to this person. Reputation. Someone here that believes that, hey, I worked, I made it. There's honor as well with this king. There's legacies, longevity. Very stable, very committed, very hardworking in that house here. But it's always about, like, this is public recognition here. So it really looks good. Oh my God. So we have the Tower in the 11th house. One thing that, because I'm combining the houses together here, one thing that is interesting is that the Knight of Swords, which is opposite the 5th house here, has that lightning bolt. And then the Tower, which again is Mars energy, is coming in the opposite house. Definitely from friends, networking is like your goals, your visions here are completely going to go through this big transformation or shakeups or surprises. The Tower is not falling. It's just something now is coming more forceful, more passionate. It can be a friend. It can be because of this decision here that you have with the Knight of Swords. This lightning bolt. And again, Venus and Mars, by the way, again. I'm looking at the major arcanas that you have. So definitely, as I said here, the 1st house, the 2nd house, and the 3rd house. Yeah, I feel like that's where you need to be bold here, because something is going to come in and it's going to shake up you to the core here, especially of how you've been looking at stability, security. I feel like the Tower and the Moon, definitely something will be exposed. Again, I feel like for the better. These are really some interesting cards that you're getting here. But maybe that's why the new beginning is coming as well. At home, because of that Tower. Networking goals from this person, the King of Pentacles, that usually is someone that does not take unnecessary risks. I'm going to clarify that Tower for you guys. And the 5 of Cups. Look at what is that you are not seeing behind the scenes here. The bliss, the contentment, the marriage. You don't see how happy you are going to be. This is going to lead, especially for some of you, it can be that there's growth in a family here and birth for some of you as well. But behind the scenes is like whatever this nurturing here, whatever this love has to do here with this bliss, contentment, completion. It's Piscean energy, Mars in Pisces. Again, Mars is your ruler, so it makes sense. But yes, behind the scenes, or someone is seeing you this way, or this new beginning is going to lead to marriage, commitment here. And you're happily ever after, Aries. So beware. The 8 of Swords, which astrologically this is going on right now, it's Jupiter in Gemini. I feel like this is where you need to kind of get out of whatever you have felt trapped. It's internal. It's like there's an expansion here because it's Jupiter. That's why I said the expansion with the Ace of Cups opening up. It's part also of this Strength card. What mentally you have blocked yourself here that you feel like, nope, I'm not going to do anymore with the Strength card. What is something that you have blocked that you have to go towards? That's why this is the overall energy. In the end, this is happening to kind of make you feel like I'm going to access this energy. not getting pressured. Sometimes this comes in because you feel pressured by other people or other energies. The Tower is helping you shake you up of whatever is this entrapment, blockages. I can't do it. The Knight of Swords, as I mentioned, is like, nope, I'm going to do it. I'm going towards it and I don't care. I'm going to cut through all of those ropes because there's something new here that is coming in and I want to embrace this fully. So, yeah, it's all about getting out of this Eight of Swords energy here for you guys. But really, this is such a beautiful reading. Even the Five of Cups is saying that you're going to get your Six of Cups here. There's water here as well. There's emotional, there's growth. What is this Eight of Swords, please? What is this? Okay. That's, oh my God. Unblock yourself. Yeah, it has to do with this King of Pentacles in the 10th house. There's pros, cons, legal matters, justice here, doing the right thing. Because look at the aces that are here with the Magician. Something that has to do, as I mentioned, of what you're holding on. You feel like everything has to, with the Taurus energy here, the stability. You have to access whatever is this self-worth or money or values with something, an inner passion. Unblocking yourself, not putting yourself in this vicious circle here, opening up. Thinking with new ways, new abilities, new beginnings, and not what you cannot do. It's your mind, it's your communication, it's these short trips here. What is the Five of Cups, please? What is the Five of Cups? One more. Guys, the Empress, that's why whoever is coming in, you're going to feel like love is knocking here. Yep, and the Nine of Pentacles. There's abundance when it comes to money, when it comes here to your image, when it comes here to your work. It's like you really are in a position right now that you feel like only growth, even some shakeups here. It's just bringing you beginnings. Is again helping you get out from something that has been blocking you all this time. Yeah, it's someone that is coming back. It's like, I want my Empress here. Are you gonna decide here? Yeah, you're gonna, whoever comes in with the Nine of Pentacles, you're gonna see what, you know, they're adding or what's valuable, what's important. What is the Tower here, please? What is the Tower here, please? One more. It is a person, yeah, towards that family here. Something about family, inheritance, money, someone that is in love. Yep. It's going to be a nice surprise, by the way. It has to do with this King of Pentacles when it comes to home and when it comes to their emotions, their feelings here. So yeah, something about money, family, legacies, marriage. What is the Moon here? What is the Moon here? Oh my God. You're expecting and waiting. So there's a situation about engagement or something that you want to start building about a person. It might be that distance here, it might be relocation, it might be something that you want to open up, this new love, but you feel like, I'm not certain here about the money, the stability, where it's going to go. That's why I said, do not let that, the passion is here, the initiation is here. Now it's like all about going towards it. But this is going to be very, very important month about the growth and something that will lead to marriage, content, or bliss here. For the ones that are single, I want to say that there's someone that is coming back or that you're making a decision. Be bold about it, because this is your future spouse here that is coming in. That's how our things are unfolding. Breaking through whatever you have felt trapped or you have not been able to see clearly. So I really hope this resonates with you guys. I will continue to do the weeklies. The 28th through May the 4th is done. And I'll do the next week for you as well. Thank you all for your support. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.